Yeah, you been scarred, but you a czar, you can crawl to the grave. I know that a lion's inside, sleeping in your heart. Step back and remember who you are.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today, we're getting into another BTS reaction video. This one is for Magic Shop. I really like the name of this. I'm expecting this to sound very magical. So, I'm excited. Definitely make sure to subscribe if you're new here. I got a bunch of BTS reactions on the channel and a bunch more coming in the future. I don't care that they're on hiatus. I'm still making a bunch of BTS reactions because I love their music. So definitely make sure to subscribe not to miss those reaction videos. But for today, we got Magic Shop. So let's get into this and I'll see all you guys on the other side.
내가 뭐랬어 이길 거랬잖아 믿지 못했어 이길 수 있을까 이 기적 아닌 기적을.
Okay, so that's interesting. That is magical. It is. I really like that vocal sample chop thing that they got going in the background. It's super reverbed, so it's like almost like an ambient kind of ethereal feeling to it, but it's beautiful. And that paired with the guitar that is just playing those individual notes, it creates this like really interesting, spacious, but also like light and airy feel to the overall vibe of especially the initial part of the song where it was just the snaps acting as the percussion. That magical, ethereal, amazing, loved it. And I think it worked really, really well with both Tae and JK singing in that initial section before, like, you know, the beat came in truly and we got arm section. That initial section, very, very emotive from the boys. I'm not sure yet what this song is about, but whatever it is, it's like, it has a very emotional feel with the delivery. And so I'm definitely going to be paying a lot of attention to the lyrics to try to get what it is that they're talking about. But yeah, just that whole vibe in the initial section was just great. It felt like floating while having an emotional conversation. Does that make sense? And then of course the percussion like really came in on the arms part. We got that snare, and I liked that it almost felt like we got like a bit of an intro, which was like really ambient, sung over, and then we got like, okay, the song is starting now, and we immediately went into rapping, giving us a very different energy off rip from that initial starting point. I don't know if we're gonna go back to that when the chorus hits, but just this initial quick like change of energy also feels magical. It's like pulling a rabbit out of a hat kind of vibe. And so yeah, they're starting off the song very, very strong.
이 기적 아닌 기적을 우리가 만든 걸까 난 여기 있었고 네가 내게 다가와준 걸 I do believe your galaxy 듣고 싶은 너의 멜로디 널 은하수의 별들은 너의 하늘이 과연 어떻게 수놓지 날 절망 끝에 결국 내가 널 찾았음을 잊지 마넌 철벽 끝에 서있던 내 마지막 기회야 Live
내가 남기 싫은 날 영영 사라지고 싶은 날 문을 하나 만들자 너의 맘속에 닿그 문을 열고 들어가면 이곳이 기다릴 거야 믿어도 괜찮아 널 위로해줄 magic shop 따뜻한 천장을 마시며 저음의 술을 얼른 펴보며 널 귀찮을 거야 여긴 magic shop.
Okay, so wow, interesting. I was definitely not expecting the big Skrillex synthesizer chord stabs that came in like halfway through the chorus, maybe. Yeah, super interesting. Looking at this song and like trying to understand what it's about, I'm getting like the general vibe of like basically like creating a safe space inside of yourself to help you through hardship, and maybe like the boys being that or music being that. I don't know. I haven't painted the full picture yet, but I've definitely gotten the fact that the magic shop is basically like a comforting safe space on the inside of you, which is like a really, that's not at all the direction I thought this song was going, but I'm with it. That's super interesting. I feel like the soft moments of this song are so delicate. Like the initial intro with Tay and JK, the section leading, I'm gonna call it like a pre-chorus because it's like after RM's verse. The section with Jin there leading into the chorus, which I think is where Jimin came in. I think he started the chorus off. That was like the first little section there that I heard talking about magic shops, and the beat switched up a little bit. Both of those two sections with the delicate vibrato laden vocals are just so good. Like they just feel magical, if that makes sense. And so I really love those sections, and I love that they're contrasted with the more up-tempo, harder hitting sections like RM's section and the section here with Jimin and JK during like the main body of the chorus, where that snare comes in and they swap out the snap for the snare. Those more up-tempo, hard-hitting moments make those softer moments that much more delicate by contrast. The dichotomy between the two, the light and dark of those. And it's really not even that those more up-tempo moments are dark. They're just, it's like the difference between like hot pink and pastel pink. You know, like hot pink isn't dark, but it's really vibrant and it's very energetic, which makes like a pastel, like, I don't know, whatever the pink equivalent to baby blue is, that pink, it makes it that much softer. And so I really like what they're doing here, like energetically, even though they completely caught me off guard with those big synth chords. But anyway, we're gonna jump back into it. I'm really trying to like grasp the concept of this song, because this is definitely one of BTS's like more thought-provoking songs as far as like what they're talking about lyrically. And so I really want to grasp that concept, but also at the same time I'm being distracted by like beautiful guitar, beautiful vocals, huge chord stabs, interesting changes in the percussion. So let's see if I catch it.
더더 괜찮아 널 위로해줄 magic shop 따뜻한 잔잔을 마시며 저음의 술을 얼른 보며 넌 괜찮을 거야 여긴 magic shop So show me I'll show you So show me I'll show you So show me I'll show you 펴든 장미꽃처럼 흩날리던 벚꽃처럼 질된 나팔꽃처럼 아름다운 그 순간처럼
항상 최고가 되고 싶어 그래서 조급해 곤을 쳐줘 있어 남들과 비교 일상이 돼버리고 목이었던 내 욕심은 대단한 억제고도 목줄이 됐어 그런데 말이야 돌이켜보니 사실은 말이야 나 최고가 되고 싶었던 것이 아닌 것만 같아
위로와 감동이 되고 싶었었던 나 그대의 슬픔 아픔 걷어가고 싶었 나 내가
Okay, that's fire. That, first off, I really relate to Suga's verse as someone who is also like cursed with ambition to a point where like you can start to compare yourself to others, feel bad about yourself, so on and so forth, if you're not being as successful as you would like to. On that note, definitely make sure to subscribe. But yeah, I really resonate with Suga's verse there, but I really like the J-Hope starting it off with like the melodic singing vocals, then the beat dropping Suga come in, giving you that flow, and then going back into J-Hope to cap it off. So he kind of like bookends Suga's verse there. Really love that. It's also changing my perception a bit on my understanding of what the magic shop is like meant to represent, because they, especially I think at the end of the verse there in J-Hope section, I think it was him who said it, that it was basically like, it's not that I wanted to be so successful. I realized that I really just wanted to like help people and to comfort people, to touch people with our music. And so I think that the magic shop is meant to represent the comforting effect of their music on people in these like troubling times. That's my current working theory on what this metaphorical magic shop in the heart is, which is so interesting because like I didn't catch that initially, and as the song continues on, because we're not at the end yet, and we get like more lyrical context, my thought process on the magic shop may change. But if that is what the magic shop is, I think that's really dope. And as a musician myself, who also one of my biggest driving factors, I really love the healing power and the connective power of music. People who have nothing in common, people who will never meet, who may not like necessarily relate to another person in any other way other than the fact that they both love the same artist, they both love the same album, they both love the same song, they're both moved in this way by art, and that can forge bonds, friendships, so on and so forth. And I think that's like a really beautiful, dope aspect of music. I think music has the ability to touch people in ways that a lot of other art forms seem not to. Not to say that other art isn't as impactful, but like I know millions of people who have cried over songs. I don't know millions of people who have cried looking at a painting. Even though we can all agree that paintings can be moving, paintings are often incredibly impactful. It's just like the level of impactful. Does that make sense? I say that to say that if this song is about the comforting nature of music to people in hard times, I think that's a dope concept to make a song about, and I really, really love that aspect of music.
최고가 되고 싶었던 것이 아닌 것만 같아.
위로와 감동이 되고 싶었었던 나 그대의 슬픔 아픔 걷어가고 싶어 나 내가 남기 싫은 날 영영 사라지고 싶은 날 문을 하나 만들자 너의 맘속에 다그 문을 열고 들어가면 이곳이 기다릴 거야 믿어도 괜찮아
Okay, real quick before we exit there, before we take our little exodus out of that section, I think we're about to go into a bridge. And you know BTS's bridges always slap. As I have said in the past, the BTS stands for B-sides that slap and bridges that slap. BTS is right there in the name. My boy Jin cooking, okay? He cooking. I don't know what they fed him before they sent him in the studio that day, but my boy cooking, okay? He hitting them notes. And so, yeah. And I also really love that section there where Tae and Jin were harmonizing with each other at the end there. Tae holding down that like lower mid range and Jin coming fluttering over top. It was beautiful. It was great. Fantastic. I don't know if I missed that earlier where Jimin and JK were doing that same section of the chorus. Maybe they had a harmony section there and I missed it, or maybe it's coming up in the next chorus. I don't know, but I just want to say that section was fire.
너의
Okay, real quick before we go into this in part here. Yeah, that was yeah. Bridges that slap, bruh. V and Jimin again. In this case, it is a light dark thing. Both the Tae and Jin section, as well as the Tae and Jimin sections, created this like light dark aspect, with Tae obviously occupying the darker part of that vocal section, and Jimin coming in and Jin coming in their respective sections, doing the lighter high notes. Yeah, it was great. It was good. What you want me to say, okay? This song lyrically seems to very much be like directly to ARMY, to be like, hey, we appreciate you guys for supporting us and loving on us, and this is us loving on you. So if you ever feel down, if you ever feel insecure, if you ever feel afraid, whatever the case may be, like, just, look inside your heart and walk into this comforting place. And again, I still feel like this is, like, overall thematically our music will comfort you in those downtrodden moments type of song, and I love that. I love it. It's such a great message, and also like the concept of that being like magical, a magic shop, so to speak, is dope. I really like this. Dope. Okay, so that was really cool. I really love their use of vocal chops and vocal sampling in this song. In the initial like intro section, they had like the ethereal vocal thing going on, and then in the post bridge, I don't know, it was the bridge section, we got Tae, then Jimin, and then it was like this section, it was like a bunch of pitched around vocals that it sounded like their vocals from the song being ran through a variety of different effects to create like that like synthetic feel that we got before we went into like the group final chorus. I thought it was dope. I really enjoyed this song. Let me know what you guys thought about the song in the comment section down below. I don't know if my theory on this song is right. I don't know if you guys have like information about like the theme and message of this song, but if so, let me know if my theory was right about like what the message of this song is meant to be. If there isn't an official like, hey, this is what the song is about, give me your own interpretation of it in the comment section down below. I am curious. I really want to know. While you're down there, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We are super close to 20,000 subscribers, so definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button just to push us over the top. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. So please do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button, especially not to miss any more videos like this. But in the meantime, you guys have a great day, and I'm seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. Peace.
Twilight, these skies no blues. A new love, but we know that it'll cruise like time in a queue. Wet shampoo, new bamboo. Much more of it will ensue. I'm caught in this trance and new of sinking down in the stew. You change up the brew, now life tastes so brand new. It's delicious like fondue. Under the moonlight tonight, stars and hearts shimmering. You illuminate who I am. You're a backlight, you are my midnight.